I'm almost like, I don't even want to talk. I'm hot. Can I go just take a nap in a pool? Just go cool off somewhere. I know, I whine so much. Andrea's looking at me with like, quit your belly aching and do your damn job.
It's like, come on, it's summer. We should enjoy it while it's still here.
I enjoy summer, because then the pools are open. But let's be truthful. We have not visited the pools as regularly as we usually do.
I know, it's really sad.
We need to kind of fix this. But I think part of the problem of that is that last year, your schedule at work was so predictable, and we could plan around it. But this year, it's been so unpredictable that trying to find a solid day to go and do the pool is, hard.
Well, it's because we were not able to, because you were like, well, we can't take the kids.
Well, we can, but it would be a lot more cumbersome now that we have two. Because last year when we were just taking our oldest, like that was pretty easy. I mean, you were pregnant at the time, but that was kind of helpful to you because then you could kind of soak in the pool. So that's what I mean. But now we would probably just need a little bit more help until our two girls are older, and then we'd be good. Just duke them into oblivion, Andrea. They talk bad about your mom. Yeah. You should want to beat the crap out of them because of all that stuff. And let's see, what other games do we have actually coming out in the next little bit that we can eventually do streams for? Oh, I guess the first question we should have is, like, we were gone all of July, so... Okay, so May, June, July. I know Marvel Ultimate Alliance was a big thing. Don't open the black Sora learns Raging Storm. So, a wind and 2 fire. 3 fiery tornadoes appear around Sora, dealing damage to enemies as they hit. Oh, yay, more AoE. I'm totally on board with that.
Now I want to try that one.
Do we have enough stuff in the deck?
Well, I don't know if I can do it on with these guys. Because they probably are immune to fire.
Possibly.
But maybe I'll find one to try. I know I have fire and tornadoes. There we go.
Die. Okay. Kind of helpful. So, as for stuff out after Marvel Ultimate Alliance, in August, okay, the first thing that we actually need to take care of, because we actually do have a couple of friends that watch these videos that are asking, it just so happens that next month, World of Warcraft Classic officially launches. Are we going to be playing World of Warcraft Classic?
I don't know. Wasn't planning on it, but
here's my kind of viewpoint on it. Maybe, but it's a solid maybe. Like, if I decide to do stuff with WoW Classic, then I'll pick it up. But right now, I don't have plans to play it because I'm not interested. I like current day WoW. I like doing the stuff that I do in current day WoW. I don't see a point in doing it right now unless I get like a bunch of friends who are playing at the same time. But a lot of the friends that I have in WoW are sticking with current WoW. But there is another game in August that I am considering doing as just kind of an experiment, and that is Control. Control was one of the weirder trailers that came out, I think, last year, and the only reason I'm interested in it is because it's being done by Remedy, who also did the Max Payne games, and I tend to like those games and the narrative that they tried to go with, even though it was tremendously dark and depressing. So I might make an argument for us to do Control, just to see if it's got the same level of storytelling. But I think another one that we could also do is Astral Chain, which is a Platinum game that's coming out this year. And I think we can make a bunch of Power Rangers SPD jokes with it.
Oh, yeah.
That's me. As for September, look, okay. Catherine Full Body is coming out in September. For the people who are asking for me and Andrea to do it, Andrea's already said no. So it's not happening. She's not interested. So, but I am happy to say that at some point, me and Alex will take it on Drak and Chef. So you guys can enjoy it then. Let's see. We also have Borderlands 3 officially comes out in September. So that might be interesting for me. Daemon X Machina. I'm very interested in that just because it's robots. But also in September, I think this is definitely going to be a game that we do live stream for, is Link's Awakening. Comes out in September. So I think we're doing that, right?
Link's Awakening?
Yeah.
I was hoping we would.
Yeah, so let's at least plan for that. For the other stuff, maybe not. I don't know. I'm also kind of interested in doing Contra Rogue Core, but that's just because I love Contra. And then we move into October, and not really. Well, I mean, they got the reboot of Medieval. I'd like to see that. So maybe we do that for the stream. And also, literally on Halloween, we have Luigi's Mansion 3. So that would be a fun thing to do on Halloween if we can make it work.
Oh yeah.
It is Luigi's Mansion 3. Or maybe like the Saturday following Halloween or something like that. I don't know what day it is. Then in November, Pokemon Sword and Shield. We also have Jedi Fallen Order. Will be out by that point. I think both of those are on our list, right?
Yeah.
We're interested in both of them. Let's see. Shenmue 3, I don't think I'm going to do that because I don't think Andrea is going to be interested in that. Since she hasn't played the other two games, and I think we'd need to get you up to speed with that. And then in December, I think the only thing that we have planned is the Kingdom Hearts DLC. So the Remind DLC, where we'll tackle that. All right, I was taking a drink there. Oh my gosh. Thunder. Nuke them all, Andrea! Freaking nuke them all! Power. I'll handle this!
Stupid wizards. It's like, just go away.
Tornado! Boom! Oh, really? Yeah, we're getting to a point where a lot of this stuff is just...
More than...
It's got a lot of health, it's very powerful. So you have to use kind of a bunch of area nukes just to get it all done. Do we have anything for the Holy One?
For the Holy One?
For the Holy, Slight?
Let me look at that combo.
I think we have it, don't we?
Whoops. Let's see, stats. We should, because I got Slate Master or whatever. Let's see.
Let's see here. Tornado, freeze, judgment. There it is, holy. So...
Mega Ether, Mega Elixir, and item card. Hit inflicts. I'll have to see if. I don't think I have a Mega Ether in this deck or not.
No. Oh well, it's fine because I mean in this deck we already have. We have Tornado, we have Lethal Frame, and also Mega Flare, and the one that we just barely got, Raging Storm, I think is what it's called. So, we'll be good. Tornado! That's hilarious. You could still use Simba and it counts.
Oh yeah, it's a summon card.
Yeah. Boom! That's the only thing Simba's good for now, is like, so we can get slights out of it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Trinity Limit! See, that Trinity Limit is really helpful in this part of the game.
I know, it's like, I wish I had that way before.
Roulette room. Yay!
Let's see. Which way do I go?
See what I mean, guys? Like, that map is big. And I think our next plot room is quite a ways off, isn't it?
Hopefully.
We'll need to double check the map, but I think it's still a ways off.
Ooh, a treasure room.
Ooh. Do we have a treasure key?
Yeah.
Or a key card? Treasure card? You know what I mean!
Eee.
You know what I mean, people. Now, I should also point this out really quick. If you guys were thinking that we're done with vacations and all that, we unfortunately are not. But I don't think this is going to affect anything because we'll have enough stuff for you guys. But we are taking a vacation on Labor Day weekend, I think is it. Is that right? Yeah, because we're going out of town. Because I think Andrea is getting a little, just a wee bit stir crazy.
It's like, I need to get out of here.
Yep. Okay, so 5, 1, 4, 6. Boom! What will we get from this, I wonder? Yay! Break that vase.
Sorry, I'm...
Super Glide. Oh! That's helpful. Because at this point, now we can probably use that to avoid some encounters.
And probably avoid certain attacks that will probably be a pain in the butt to deal with.
Yeah. Because at this point, we're level 99, we're really not getting anything from these random encounters. It almost makes me wish that you in some way or form, could get a no encounter switch. That would be awesome right now. Like the Heartless just can't see you or something like that. Boom! Moment's reprieve. And now that I've taken care of all the updates, my mind is blank, Andrea. I don't know what to say. Like, I mean, we've got other stuff to talk about, but I'm like drawing a blank as to whether or not to bring it up here or wait till Trap and Shadow to do it. So
that just depends on what.
I'm just gonna find silly things to talk about.
Oh dang it! I don't have.
My brain is just done. It's a fried egg at this point.
Take this.
Oh man.
Heal.
Just keep nuking them. I will come up with something eventually. I promise, people. I love you all, but I'm still kind of getting back into regular stuff. Like, I was in vacation mode for a while there. And it was actually a really helpful vacation because I was able to catch up on some stuff that I hadn't seen yet, and also be able to just relax.
Thunder.
I mean, for crying out loud, I finally was able to get to things like, I finished season 1 of One Punch Man. I finished season 2 of Castlevania.
I actually finished getting like 100% completed on Terra storyline and get the ultimate Keyblade.
Yay!
And I'm gonna work on Ven's getting his Keyblade. But the sad reality is, it's like, why did it take this long to get that blade when you practically had to finish all 3 storylines to get it? So it's like, I could have used this at the final end.
Welcome to Square Enix games.
I know, it's really sad. It's like, really?
I've seen way more horrendous requirements, Andrea. And for less rewards. I'm just gonna be 100% honest with you. For even less rewards. Actually, I can point this out right here now. So, we've been watching a lot of movies recently, and we did the unthinkable. We actually watched, since a lot of people had recommended that I at least pick up Bumblebee, so we watched through the Transformers movies again, including the Last Night, which was horrible. I think even you were bored throughout that movie.
I wasn't like bored, but it's like, it's okay.
But then we saw Bumblebee, and actually, yeah, I'm gonna agree with people. It was pretty damn entertaining. It actually makes me really hope that they continue to go in that direction. Although I am worried because I think the rumor right now is there will be a Bumblebee sequel, but then they're gonna go and do Transformers 6, which I don't think should happen. I think they've got no support for Transformers 6. But they've got lots of support for Bumblebee. There we go.
Don't. I was hoping they...
Oh, and for the first time, you actually saw the 2014 Godzilla. So at some point, when it comes out on streaming or whatever, we can watch King of the Monsters.
I saw 2014.
Oh, you needed to do a refresh. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna look forward to the day when King of the Monsters hits streaming services and we can sit back and watch it. Because I'm excited to at least see it. Especially since it looks like the next major monster movie film is going to be Godzilla versus Kong. So I don't know if you've seen it or not, but we'll have to go watch Kong Skull Island because it apparently is connected, and that'll be the next big monster versus movie. Godzilla versus Kong.
Oh yeah.
Holy crap. Current day Godzilla versus Kong, that'll be freaking awesome. This is why I love her, people, is because we can watch a bunch of geeky stuff together and we'll both enjoy it. There we go. Nuke those guys out. Oh, there you go. Do it! Go through the door.
Yeah.
I can't remember what those columns of light are.
I can't remember.
Okay, so we just need a 1 and up. Boom! Now we're making our way through the map.